Hi everybody, welcome back to the channel. So today I wanted to just go through some new pickups with you. I have gotten a lot of things in between the week before Thanksgiving, Black Friday, Cyber Monday. I've gotten tons of stuff in and I just wanted to go over it with you guys and share it with you. So there's nothing really too special in here. It's just kind of a sale haul, you know what I mean? So we're going to go ahead and check out the first movie on top. I didn't unwrap these. I probably should have so that we don't have glare, but I didn't. So we're just going to have to deal with it. I'll do the best I can. So the first one that we have is I Am Paul Walker. I'm not very familiar with this, but I have been trying to get my hands on it for a little while, and it's just either above what I've wanted to pay for it or not in stock. I did get the DVD version because it was all that they had left in stock. But I'm really interested in checking it out. So, first one, I Am Paul Walker. Next one up is A Man Called Otto. I went ahead and got this one as well. I do have a relatively large Tom Hanks collection, and I actually haven't seen this movie yet, so I went ahead and picked this one up too. This was actually a super good deal. Not going to go into pricing, but these were all on sale except for the new releases. So just know it was on sale. A Man Called Otto. Next we have Marvin's Room. And this was actually a movie with Leonardo DiCaprio that I actually haven't seen. I have a lot of movies with Leonardo DiCaprio, and for some reason this was one that I hadn't seen, so I went ahead and picked this up also during Best Buy's Black Friday sale. Next up is The Whale. This one stars Brendan Fraser. He actually won, yes, Fraser. It's not Fraser, it's Fraser. He actually won an Oscar for this, for Best Actor, so I'm interested in checking it out. I haven't seen it yet, but I am very interested in going ahead and watching this one, and this will probably be one of the ones that I go ahead and watch first. Next we have Death on the Nile, and I did lie. I have seen this movie. I saw it when it first came out. I think I might have streamed it or something of that nature. I don't quite remember, but I did go ahead and pick this up since the new one, A Haunting in Venice, is out as well. But I didn't get that one yet. I'm waiting for it. I'm working on it. I'll get there. I lied again. I've seen the Bob's Burgers movie too. I saw this in theaters when it came out, and I really enjoyed it, and I really enjoy the show Bob's Burgers, so I went ahead and picked this up also. I am just full of lies. All right, Creed 3. I saw this one in theaters as well. It was a very good deal for Black Friday, $10, and this is a 4K, so I was ready to jump on it. It comes with a slipcover too, so I couldn't beat that. So I went ahead and picked that one up as well, Creed 3. Next up we have The Running Man with Arnold Schwarzenegger. So Arnold Schwarzenegger is actually one of my favorite action stars. I won't say that because I like movies that aren't so much action movies when it comes to Arnold Schwarzenegger. So Arnold Schwarzenegger is one of my favorite action stars, but I do enjoy many of his movies that don't involve action also. But I haven't seen The Running Man yet. I've never seen this movie, and this one will probably get popped in right after The Whale, especially since I've apparently seen a lot of these that I picked up and I didn't realize it. But what can you do? Next up, we have Amsterdam. Somehow I missed this one when it was in theaters. I had really wanted to see it, and then it just kind of blew by. I don't know if it was because it wasn't very good or if it was just because it wasn't very interesting to people. I don't know. But I did not get a chance to see this one in theaters, so I went ahead and picked it up during Best Buy's Black Friday sale. I don't want to tip my stack over there. Next up we have Elvis. This one also stars Tom Hanks. That's all I care about is Tom Hanks. This one also stars Tom Hanks, so I went ahead and picked this up as well. I have seen this, I think, a couple of times. So I know I said at the beginning that I hadn't seen most of these, but that is just, ignore me. I don't know what I'm talking about. I've seen this a couple of times, and I do enjoy it. It's pretty good. We also have Top Gun Maverick. I've seen this one time. I saw it in theaters when it first came out, and I thought it was visually pretty fantastic. And I hear that the 4K is like demo quality, so I'm very interested in checking that out and seeing what it looks like on my TV and judging it for myself. But I thought this was a good movie. You know, sometimes after like 20, 30 years, you're like, why are you making a sequel? There's no point. It's not going to be any good. But this one, I actually really enjoyed it. It was very good, and, you know, if you haven't seen it, check out Top Gun Maverick. Next up, we have Hacksaw Ridge. I don't know very much about this movie, but I am interested in checking it out. I hear that it's very good. We'll see. We'll see. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if I like it. I should come back and give you guys my opinion on all of these, but I'm not going to do that. All right, and then we have Oppenheimer. I did get the slip cover here, the 4K slip. Now, I'll tell you why. I got this release day because I panicked because I didn't think I was going to get the Steelbook that I ordered because it hadn't shown up. So I was like, okay, let me just go and buy the 4K before they don't have anymore. And it's a good thing that I did because they don't have anymore. They only have Blu-rays and DVDs out. And nobody wants to watch this movie on DVD. That's no knock on DVD. It's just the quality of this movie is just like stellar. And I don't know how DVD serves it well. But I went ahead and panicked and picked up this 4K because I didn't think my Steelbook would show up. But then my Steelbook showed up. So I am probably not going to keep both of these copies. I don't need 2 copies of a movie. If anyone's interested in the Steelbook, no, I'm lying. If anyone's interested in the 4K, let me know. I am going to keep the Steelbook. It's a Best Buy exclusive. It was very hard to come by. I had to make sure that I pre-ordered right away. And I'm very, very grateful that I was able to get it and that it did come. It came late, but that it did come and it's not all dinged up and broken up. And you know how Best Buy does sometimes. So I'm very glad that I was able to get this. And if anyone's interested in the 4K, go ahead and let me know in the comments. I always screw up the title of this one, so I want to make sure I get it right. This one is Avatar, The Way of Water. Way of the water, the way the water flows. The Way of Water. I have not seen this yet. I just didn't have the energy when it was in theaters to sit for, I don't know, 3.5 hours and watch this movie. Especially since when I watched the first one in theaters, I fell asleep. It's a very long story. But I didn't have the energy to sit around for like 3 hours and watch this in the theater, so I skipped this one. I know. I just saw Oppenheimer in theaters, and I sat through the whole thing, and it was no big deal. I just feel like for the Avatar people, I have to have extra energy. I'm not saying the movie's bad. It takes more out of me to be able to sit through these. So I preferred to watch this one at home. I did pick up the Steelbook at Best Buy during the sale the other week, and I was kind of surprised that they had these, but I guess it's because, you know, they're releasing a new Steelbook. Maybe just for the first one. I don't know. Something new Avatar Steelbook is coming out like next month or something like that. So I'm not going to buy it. I have enough Avatar. I have the first one. I have the second one now. That's enough. You'll get me on the third one. I will purchase that. But until then, no. No more. And then I also picked up Bram Stoker's Dracula. I'm interested. I'm interested. We'll see how it goes. I don't know. I don't know very much about this movie. I'll tell you, vampires and werewolves aren't my thing. So we'll see how that goes. All right. Fall. I saw the trailer for this in movie theaters so many times, and I thought, man, that looks kind of interesting. Maybe I should check that out. Maybe I should go see it. And then I didn't. And then the Blu-ray came out, and I was like, I'll wait until there's a 4K. And then the 4K came out, and I was like, oh, okay, perfect. I'll pick that up. But then I didn't. So I waited until the Black Friday sale, and I went ahead and picked up Fall. I am interested in checking this out. I hear that it's really good. I know you're like, how interesting can a movie about two girls trapped on top of a tower be? But I hear that it's fantastic. So I am interested in checking out Fall. I will get to that this week. I can't wait. All right. Schindler's List. I've seen this movie as well. Heavy content. But I went ahead and picked up the Steelbook because I did not actually own this movie before. Just again, because heavy content. And sometimes it's not always fun. And it's not always great to deal with. And it's not always fun to rewatch. So I kind of just let this one go by the wayside for a very long time. But I did go ahead and pick this up during the Best Buy Black Friday sale. A lot of the reason for that is because I know Best Buy is discontinuing their sale of physical media, and so I was trying to kind of get as many Steelbooks as I could, especially while they were priced so well. So let's see what else we got here. Oh, Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. I saw this in theaters as well. I greatly enjoyed it. I know some people were kind of let down about it, and some people didn't enjoy that it kind of ended on a cliffhanger, but that's fine with me. I'll check out the next one to see what happens. I don't mind that so much. I know people were upset about that with Fast 10 as well, but that kind of stuff doesn't bother me. I don't mind waiting a little bit longer to get another movie, so that's okay for me. But I am not interested, but I'm eager to rewatch this one as well. I don't know. I said that I was going to watch The Whale first, but I really might watch this one first because I'm a sucker for Spider-Man in all shapes, forms, contents. I like Spider-Man. All right, we also have Moonfall with Halle Berry. Trying not to get so much glare there. I got a window over there that's kind of bothersome. So Moonfall with Halle Berry. Moonfall with Halle Berry. I've seen this movie. It's not the best, but I really like space movies, and I kind of want to know where this goes. I wish that they would do a sequel. I know they probably won't, considering how well or how poorly it was received, but I did really like. The movie wasn't so great, but the premise to me was very interesting. So if you haven't seen it, Moonfall, check it out. Don't expect it's not Apollo 13, and it's not Gravity, and it's not a lot of things, but it's interesting enough. All right. I also grabbed the Mario Steelbook. I missed this when it came out the first time, so I was very glad that they were re-released, and I was able to get one this time because I wasn't going to pay crazy prices for one on eBay. All those people selling them for crazy prices. Why do people do that? Why are people allowed to do that? Why are they allowed to go up in the store and buy up 50 copies for themselves and save none for people who actually want them? It's sad. I don't know. It's very sad. But, eventually you get it. So that's one less reseller who's making a profit. Next up, we have The Mist. I have not seen this movie either. I don't even... Wait a minute. Oh, I've seen this movie 5 times. Hold on. Is this the one where they're in the grocery store? This is the one where this is the one where they're in the grocery store, right? Yeah, they're in the grocery store and the mist is outside and the lady's inside with all the Jesus. And yeah, I've seen this movie. I've seen this movie a bunch of times. I probably have this movie and I don't know why I picked this up. So my bad. You know what's funny? I'm gonna put this over here. You know what's funny? I use an app to track what movies I own, and when I'm in the store, I never actually open it and look before I buy something. So, sucks to be me, right? I also got, what is this one called? This is Violent Night, and this one came out a little while ago, and it was only on Blu-ray for a while, and then they did the 4K, and I guess then they did the Steelbook. I don't know. I just missed every single copy of this movie. I missed it in theaters because I just thought it wouldn't be good. But then, you know, people said it was actually pretty decent. So I figured it would be a good horror, scary watch for the Christmas season. So I went ahead and picked it up. It was in Best Buy. It was super cheap. It was a Steelbook. I couldn't pass it up. Last but not least, we have WandaVision. I picked this one up. Blah, 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 blah. I picked this one up last Tuesday, a couple of days ago. What's today? I don't know. I picked this one up a couple of days ago. I had done an Amazon pre-order, but it got canceled for some reason. I don't know if they were like out of stock or short, or if I don't know, but my pre-order got canceled. So I was like, let me hurry and go to the store and pick this up for myself. So I did, and I'm glad to have it. I've watched this through a couple of times already. On Disney Plus. I don't mind streaming when I have to. So I've watched this through on Disney Plus a couple of times, but I will be glad to check this out again on 4K on my TV, which streams a little bit better than streaming, which plays better than streaming. I guess that's all that I have for you guys. I just wanted to do a quick video to let you guys in on what I picked up this past week, or these past like 9 days so far, or something like that. Especially since I'm gonna be out of town again, so I won't probably won't do another video until I get back. Hopefully when I get back I'll have a ton of stuff to watch. I'll probably still have most of this to watch. So you guys enjoy your holidays. I know the holidays are coming. Well, we're already into the holidays. We've had Thanksgiving, and you know, Christmas and New Year's are coming up, so you guys enjoy. Hopefully you get some good stuff. Hopefully I will check in with you guys way before Christmas. I don't know. I'm hoping, but we'll see how things go. Other than that, that's all I got for you today. You guys, everybody, just have a wonderful holiday. Stay safe. See you next time.